Hello, my name is Maya Sharma. Today's presentation is on language and literacy development. Linguistics is the scientific study of language, and its important components are phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. Phonology is the study of the categorical organization of speech sounds in languages, how speech sounds are organized in the mind, and how they are used to convey meanings. It involves studying phonemes, the smallest unit of the sounds which are distinctive, and the rules that govern their combination to form words and meaningful utterances. Phonological awareness helps children understand that spoken words are made of individual sound and that these sounds are represented by letters and print. A strong foundation of phonological awareness can also facilitate vocabulary development and improve reading fluency. Developing phonological awareness also fosters met- metalinguistic awareness, the ability to think about and analyze language itself. Morphology is the study of the meaningful part of words called morphemes and how they combine to form new words and change their meanings. For example, in the word undesirable, un is prefix, able is suffix, and desire is the root, all of which are morphemes that create a complex meaning from simpler units. Morphology aids literacy development by teaching students to analyze words into their basic meaningful part, which improve decoding, spelling, vocabulary, and comprehension. Syntax. Syntax refers to the arrangement of words in a language to form coherent, understandable sentences, ensuring that meaning is conveyed clearly and logically. For example, the difference between the dog chased the ball, correct syntax, and chased the dog the ball, incorrect syntax. A student's synesthetic awareness is directly linked to their uh, reading comprehension. Understanding sentence structure help readers make sense of complex text and clarify the meaning within and between the sentences. Semantics. Semantics is the study of the word meaning in language, focusing on how words, phrases, and sentences convey information and how their interpretation changes based on context, ambiguity, and different usages. For example, the varying meaning of the word bank and the difference in meaning between pail and bucket. Pragmatics. Focuses on how this specific situation and social environment influence the interpretation of language. It examines the speakers convey ideas and are not explicitly stated, and how listeners infer these implied meanings. The tone of voice, body language, and shared cultural understanding play a crucial role in pragmatic communication. Importance for students with exceptionalities. Understanding the five domains of language, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics is crucial for supporting students with exceptionalities because it allows educators to identify specific language challenges, tailor specific teaching strategies, and strengthen their overall ability to communicate, learn, and participate socially. This knowledge helps in creating personalized intervention to improve language skills and academic performance, which is interconnected with social competence and school success. Tailored instruction. Knowledge of these components help in diago- diagnosing specific language deficits and designing targeted evidence-based interventions. Academic success. Effective communication is foundational for learning. When students understand and use language efficiently. Their ability to comprehend academic content and engage in learning increases significantly. Social and emotional development. Language is a key to social interaction. In strong pragmatic skills foster positive relationship, social competence, and overall engagement in school. Uh, Literacy development. Each linguistic component is essential for reading and writing. Supporting these areas helps prevent and address literacy difficulties such as those faced by students with dyslexia. Comprehensive language understanding. By understanding these components, educators can provide comprehensive support for uh, for students' language and literacy development, recognizing that they all work together to create meaningful communication. Developmentally appropriate research-based strategies to support young children with linguistic challenges include explicit uh, instruction, multisensory activities, and interactive read aloud that focus on the oral, phonology, and vocabulary. Creating responsive environment with rich print materials, incorporating visual aids such as sentence frames, and establishing routine for daily conversation and singing also significantly benefit these learners. Strategies for language development. Phonology awareness. Engage children in singing songs, playing with the rhymes, and imitating sounds to help them understand the sound structure of language. Explicit vocabulary. Introduce new words using word walls, word trees, and by discussing them in the context during read aloud and daily conversations. Multisensory approaches. Incorporate visual, auditory, and kinesthetic motor activities to help children grasp linguistic concepts. Strategies for literacy development for reading and writing. Daily read allows establish a routine for reading reading aloud every day, focusing on engaging children with the story and using it a basis of conversation. Rich print environment ensure plenty of print materials are available for children to interact with and use for their own early writing activities. Visual and physical supports. Utilize tools like anchor charts, graphic organization, and sentence frames to provide visual cues and support reading and writing tasks. Thank you.